It's like I kind of botch it from there. Like almost every game, I feel like I'm in good positions, like really good positions. And then it's the follow-up is where we start making too many mistakes. Yeah, I did a correct split this time. 20%. I think mine's gonna be like 48% or something after these games today. Oops. Yeah, 48.6. Okay. Eventually, I believe something's gonna click. I really do. I think that game was like close to being pretty well executed by me, for the most part. I should have busted the 12 Nexus though. I actually had like a really good chance to bust it. And I just didn't do it. He did the greedy version, close spawn. And I had like a really good factory timing, so I think I really messed up by not busting the Nexus there. Because my factory timing was like really, really good. Went well, minus the 12 carriers. That was 12 left over, I killed like 5. Okay, I just have to believe. Believe that something's gonna click. He had +2 attack. I don't know what it was at the end. I wasn't gas stolen on Dark Origin. Yeah. What is going on? Huh. Getting too gated.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Additional supply.
Where you going, dude? Dude, that transfer
Your forces are under
is the most amazing thing.
research complete. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
How OP is Terran?
Not enough minerals.
Alright, well, that was good enough for us. Just don't need to die to whatever comes next. I give up.
Your forces are under additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Sufficient phosphate gas. Insufficient phosphate gas. Add-on complete.
It's actually trapped there. What's up, Nick?
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Insufficient phosphate gas.
Man, I did not realize I did not fix this geyser.
Gas. Unacceptable landing zone. Insufficient phosphine gas.
I'm around 1950-ish. Okay, we're gonna do a few rounds of vultures to get our gas up.
Your forces are under attack.
Two base? I'd still be two base.
Base is under attack. Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Nope.
Additional supply depots required.
So we have a rule here,
Phosphine gas.
and that is no backseating. I lost my... It's fine.
Upgrade complete.
Gateway man.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete.
Oops. Not great.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Job finished. Report for duty. Report for duty. Still there. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Report for duty. Affirmative.
And that thing you were talking about, Wolfix, if you're still here, I've clicked this SCV like 100 times.
Orders, Captain.
I need to get it out because I'm wasting so much time looking at it.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. All right, bring it on.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Let's see.
Orders, Captain. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Orders, sir. Destination. Proceeding. Identify target. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
What is happening here?
Your forces are under attack.
Roger that. Destination, sir. Ready to roll out. SCV good to go, sir. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. SCV good to go, sir. Destination, all right. Bring it on. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yeah, destination. Got finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Report for duty. I read you. Right away, sir.
Add-on
I can't
complete.
miss it. Proceed. Something on your mind? Yes, sir.
And now my +2 is done.
I read you. Identify target. Moving. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Identify target. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Destination. Absolutely. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Absolutely. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
Yeah. Report for duty. Orders, Captain.
Comlink online.
Identify target. Absolutely. All
Go
right.
ahead,
Bring it
TACOM.
on. All right.
Go ahead,
Bring it on.
Target
Your
designated.
forces are under attack.
Good to go, sir. Moving. Yeah. Ready to roll out. Proceeding. Something on your mind?
Man, am I just doing this poorly?
Attack.
Destination.
Well, I guess I'm
Identify target. Delighted.
not using half my army. More than half, actually.
Proceeding. What do you want? Absolutely. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, bring it on. Orders, sir. Destination, absolutely, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind? Ready to roll out. I did. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
That one mine that I couldn't click because it was inside of my tank, man. Just cost me all my freaking tanks.
Orders, Captain? Yeah? What do you want? Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Something on your mind? Oh, get ready, roll out.
Well, we've lost this one, but
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
I shouldn't have.
Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Something on your mind? Destination? Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Moving. Identify target. Rosie. Moving. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Rosie. Explorer reporting. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir. Anyone visual? All right, bring it on. Receiving headquarters. SCP good to go, sir.
Go ahead,
Something
TACOM.
on your mind? Ready to roll out.
Yeah, very different definitions of fine.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. All right, bring it on. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. SCP good to go, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
What? The game just pinged something.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Online.
I read you. Yes, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? I can't build it. Something's in the way. I can't build there. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Okay.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? No problem. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
Gateway man doesn't know carriers.
I dig. No problem. Yeah, job's finished. I dig. Yeah. No problem. Yes, sir. Destination. Greetings, Command. Excellent.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. I read you. All right. Bring it on. Greetings, Command. I read you. Receiving headquarters.
Systems functional.
Identify target destination. Receiving destination.
Not enough minerals.
Destination. Absolutely. Job finished. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yeah.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, what do you want? Oh, is that it? Sir. Delighted to, sir. I read you, sir. Destination.
Systems functional.
Orders, sir.
Systems
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Receiving headquarters. Ready to roll out.
Target designated. Confirmed.
Something on your mind? Identify target. Destination. Transmit orders. Let's roll. Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Not enough energy.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely. All right. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Proceeding. Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. No problem. Orders,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Moving. Oh, is that it? Proceeding. All right, bring it on. Identify target. Proceeding. Oh, is that it? Proceeding.
Not enough minerals.
Sir. All right, bring it on. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Proceeding. Identify target. Delighted to proceeding. Yeah. Identify target. Bring it on. Proceeding.
Your forces are under
Sir.
attack.
Absolutely. Orders, sir. No problem. Greetings, Command. Delighted to, sir. All right. Bring it on. Let's roll. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Something on your mind? SCV good to go, sir. Identify target. Destination. Orders, sir. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Moving. Receiving headquarters. Identify target. Yeah. Identify target. All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Destination. Position on your
freaking vision took so long, man.
Channel open.
Identify target. Destination delighted to serve. Yes, sir. Delighted to serve. Receiving headquarters. Job finished. Destination proceeding. All right. Absolutely. Receiving headquarters. Destination. We have you on visual. Delighted to serve. We have you on visual. Ready to roll out. Identify target. Excellent.
System
Destination by target. All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Identify target. Destination. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir. Yeah. I reach you, sir. Destination, identify target, orders, sir. Proceed on your mind. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Your
Delighted.
forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Destination, moving. I read you. Ready to roll out.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll. I did. Identify target, proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. Something on your mind? We have you on visual. Identify your mind. Orders, sir. Identify target. Delighted to serve. Destination. Identify target. Delighted to serve. Receiving. I read you. Destination. Delighted to serve. Ready
Your
to
forces
roll
are
out.
under attack.
Reporting for duty. Order proceed.
I had to have been. This is another example. I had to have been like massively far ahead. But I know where I started screwing up and taking like really bad fights. Crazy, man. I felt really good about the opener. So, the opener should have favored me. No, sorry. Completely forgot. I did not feel that good about the opener. I still feel like I was ahead, but, yeah, the opener was not good, that's right. Wait, what does BIC stand for again? Orwa Cosmo. Thanks for the follow. Get it, man. Okay, I should have felt good about the opener. Shave? Okay, that's what I thought. I shaved. I'll just show. I do it every like now and then. I'll just do like a full shave. Like not a full shave, I guess, but yeah. Since I'm already going bald anyway, like more or less, and it just looks better just to go ahead and cut my head and yeah, just keep everything short, I think. Just embrace it. I've always said I think the worst thing you can do when you're going bald is to try and hide it. Just commit to it. It's way better that way. Yeah, we have AC, of course. Yeah, it's super hot here. Yeah, no. Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, just don't go bald. Okay, so yeah, it went full in 8, and it kind of paid off, but it's my fault. So there were two things that I did wrong. Okay. First of all, I shouldn't have moved my tank up like that when there was... I didn't have anything to body block. That was like the main thing. When your hair is gone, it's gone. The comb over is fooling no one. Yeah, it just looks... It doesn't look good when you try to hide it like that. Okay, so... I already knew he was 2-gate, so I'm going siege mode. There is no reason for me to walk up with this tank. That is the dumbest thing for me to do, because all I have to do is nothing. Like, I can sit up here with my tank and siege, and like have a second tank by then. Yeah, I did move my barracks, but it was late. Didn't I? Yeah, I did it late. Yeah, no, I know you're supposed to, but like, yeah, I just kind of forgot. So there's no reason for the tank to move up like this, because I know he's gonna try to dive it because he's 2-gate. Also, kill it? We'll just call you Kill It. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, I know Wolfix like what it's supposed to be like. I just sometimes I'll just throw stuff down and I don't think about it. That's like one of my biggest issues is I just don't think about it. But if I do nothing here, I'm like hard winning. So like, yeah, my barracks is late getting over there. My bunker placement's not 100% correct. In this case, I just need to wait for my siege mode. My siege mode is more than halfway done. I have a second tank on the way. I know he's going to try to dive my tank because he's on 2-gate. He like has to get some damage done or he's just going to be way behind. Shooting the bunker is not good enough for him. Especially since I spotted it really early and we went to like the fast siege mode. So there's no reason for me to do this. The other thing is, when I did and he started moving, this here, these two SCVs, need to shift over. That's all they have to do. Like, this is already a mistake that I moved up, but I can still fix it by shifting these two over and body blocking so my tank can get away. I also have this SCV that was coming to the bunker that gets my tank killed as well. So like this combination of stuff, like that pause, it probably dies anyway. It dies anyway. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It dies anyway. My biggest issue is these SCVs needed a body block. So yeah, now our like massive lead is gone. Like what would have been a massive lead. No, I did drill it. Or no, I did. Yeah, I did drill it. But it doesn't matter. It still blocks regardless, but it was drilling. That's why I went through it like that. Anyway, we lose a bunch of SCVs, but we do get good body blocking. At least when the tank comes up. So we like body block really well. Save it here. Like, this actually still went okay. So when the dust settles, it's even, right? And maybe it's about even. I'd call it kind of even. Yeah, I'd call this even. Maybe a little bit behind, but like mostly even. But it could have been like a big lead instead, right? So what was a good lead turned into just being an even game, more or less. And then he did not take, like, he delayed us third for a long time. When I saw his gateway count, I thought he was going third. Okay, he was, yeah. That makes sense then. I saw his gateway count and thought he was third base. If you want to boost your confidence, you can 1v1 me. I regularly lose comp stomps. Okay, so I'm actually not in a good spot. I mean, my worker count's good compared to his. Supply-wise, he just has a ton of army right now. There I scan just to see, like, and I saw his gateway count, so, like, with his gateway count, I was like, oh, I think I can push them. Or at least, like, push out. Like, I was just gonna take the space. And I think it turned out okay, but I lose a lot of tanks. But I still think it's okay. It's okay. Losing all the tanks kind of sucks, but I mean, we kill a lot. I think it's fine. I would actually say that's good for us. You know, we got our third CC that's like almost done. He's on 3 base still. We reset his army. We were macroing pretty well this game. We get another good fight here, I think. Yeah. If it's even a fight. And then upgrades are definitely a little bit late. For sure. My upgrades are late. That's a big problem at this point. And it actually ends up biting me because later we take a fight where my +2 finishes like after it's over. But I mean, these are good traits for us. Like, supply's looking really good for us now. Worker count looks fantastic. We're on 3 base. He's on 4 base. Like, this is totally fun. This game state is really good for me. The only issue that I feel like my main issue, I won't say the only issue, but the largest, is the upgrades. Upgrades are a problem. It's a consistent problem that I have. Do an armor before attack. What? And now he's going armor shield? This is not a thing. Oh yeah, and here he did his attempted storm drops without storm. Nice little donation from him. And then I scanned and there was like nothing here, so I got ready to push, and then his entire army came, like, I guess the instant I lost vision. This is a bad fight. I couldn't believe he was attacking into me here. This attack here was when I understood what I was against. I was like, oh, he's this guy. And it completely caught me off guard. Like, I scanned, there was like no units. Like, it was like a small pack of goons. So I was like, okay, let's start pushing up and take the space from my 4th. And then his entire army showed up and just attacked me blind. Like, was it blind? Let me double check. Because he does have this observer here. Maybe it wasn't blind. Maybe he does actually see my army get here. Okay. Yeah, No, this isn't it. But yeah, he does see me. Okay, so it's not completely blind. So I take that back. He was planning on, I guess... Yeah, he was planning, I think, on holding me here. But then he still attacked into me, which was still crazy. Oh, that mine, holy... That was bad by me. I didn't know that mine was there. I need to clean up my mines better. It actually screwed me a couple times. There's another point up here where there's like 5 tanks to it. Because I had that mine on top of my tank, and I knew it, and I wanted to shoot it, but I couldn't see it. And then he attacked me, and I was like, well, I can't like unsiege and move it properly. Yeah. It like really hurt too. Game state's still good though, supply looks good. Upgrades are getting better now. Yeah, I was planning on pushing up here to take this base. And this is another moment where I started to throw the game. So this push, like I lost this fight by a lot. Look how much I don't have. I literally just told somebody at the start of the stream not to do this. And then I turned around and did it. I enjoy Terran a lot. I've always enjoyed playing Terran a lot. Same on BGH. Like, Terran's my favorite race to play on BGH. So, we ended up being okay. Could have been better. I needed to make a vessel a long time ago in a few Goliath to be killing these spotter observers, but I was like scrambling for the fight so much that I was struggling to get that done. This mine right here destroys me later. Look at it. I saw it happen, and I don't know if you saw, I was like trying to like click it, but I just couldn't without shooting my tank, so I needed to unsiege my tank like right away and fix it. Look at this. Boom. And I don't have Goliath here, so this Zilla Bomb just killed like 5 or 6 tanks. Should get rid of that one too. There's no reason to leave that one there. And these are kind of okay. Maybe needs to be a little further out, but I honestly was totally happy that he was storming in my SCVs instead of my army. I was 100% okay with that. Because like I was mined out, so I was just retransferring SCVs and like remaking them. I think that's totally fine while I'm killing his army. Inav, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. At this point, I'm like not rallying everything on purpose because he could come through middle, and you'll see like throughout the game, I was constantly scanning middle to see if he was going to come through there at some point. Yeah, I wasted my Goliath. That was like really bad, so I didn't have them at this point. Letting them die like that was bad. But finally, we have good upgrades. Like, it took us way too long to get there. He had Arbiter for sure. I mean, yeah, if he just attacked. Got a full committing gateway man ramming into my face over and over again. But now we're trading like super well. We're getting set up pretty well. I started setting up mines here because I knew eventually he would come through middle. He would like give up on this. I needed this turret here. I think I queued it at one point and just never made. Probably got a hard time, like got stuck trying to get to the minerals. Makes sense. And now, because I finally got this area secured, I was like, okay, I can secure this and then push into this. Like, using high ground here, mines here, tank spread here, I can pivot into killing this base. And I was scanning and see didn't have this base yet, so I actually felt comfortable now. When I finally got this secured, I felt comfortable. And then I actually scan and see his army in mid, so I ended up getting a better setup here when he goes for this attack. I do have like a lot of low HP tanks that kind of die here for free. And I don't D-Matrix. I like tried to, but it was too late. And my low HP tanks in the front. So when he wasn't trying to bust here, I was like, okay, I got suspicious. I was like, he's not trying to save this base. The dude's been like aping into my base over and over again, so I was like, he's probably gonna try this. So start getting ready for that. And there, I guess, skin has been. Am I wrong? No. No, I was like kind of aware. Yeah, this is where I start scanning for it. And we set up. So now he's mined like almost half of this base out, but we've obviously been trading really well. He's just playing gateway man, right? And when he goes for this and fails, this is when this moment was when I was 100% sure I won the game now. I already felt pretty good, but this is when I knew it. Like he doesn't back up, man. When he attacks, that's it. We're full committed. There's no turning around anymore. So then I get the idea to eventually send some tanks down here, but end up not remining well enough here, so he ends up breaking through kinda, but it doesn't really matter when he breaks through. He gets an okay trade there, but yeah, we're hard winning now. Yeah, I need to set this up better again with mines. Doesn't have observers anymore, it's just a little bit lazy, a little bit slow. Probably more slow than lazy. Then I just break that, come through here and kill him. Yep. I mean, I guess it wasn't full gateway man, because it was like semi-shuttle style.